First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Detroit Lions. Is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The kicker here is complete. Given 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Now gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this inside. And to 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now second and 9. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
At the 37-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
Dart to throw on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And the cosign review, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
At the
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibbs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he is going to have a Lions first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. The Lions at 3-7 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Black 20. 11.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
3rd and 5.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. 80. 12. 4 down.
Out of the gun. Goff. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
180. What's that?
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Goff. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10.
180.
Now Goff looking to change the play. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Down to the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Goff. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Pickup brings up 4th down and 1.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
What's that?
4th down to give to Gibbs. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throwing his dart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
He's got Bellinger. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. Juwan Bentley there to get him down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Second and 9 from the 44. Now they'll audible to something else. Juju in motion left. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On play action, here's Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the 1st here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. To throw now, Dart. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hitting Juju on the slant. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing his Dart. And he is caught. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Now a handoff running for the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
Play
12.
fake, and now it's Dart. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Go. 80. 5. Hold on. Check.
After the interception, here's Goff. Goes out left, it's caught by Williams. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And 6 at the Giants' 31-yard line.
Second down and 6 now.
180.
Goff now to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, lift. 20. BC.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Play fake, and here's Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now Dart. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, for incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Dart. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Dart. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Cut! 180! What?
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Oh, able to avoid him. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
What? Black 20! Turbo!
To throw is gone. And he slings one that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Go tonight! 20! 4 now! Hey, watch him right here, Rick Flair!
Now gone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 26 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Now for the point after. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Lions 17, Giants nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
The 43-yard line.
In motion, Slayton. They'll go play action here with Dart. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Giants! Juju Smith-Schuster, 57 yards. And the Giants get a bit closer. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Lions 17, Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off for the
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Ooh, the juke. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Goff now looks to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down. Here's Goff. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Brian Burns. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. He's going to try and do this himself. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Lions will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's gone. Finds Gibbs on a check down. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. That one let go deep for Laporta. And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
4th down and 1.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll fight his way down around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and he'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Goff now looking to throw. And will be intercepted. And the Giants are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 on their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw, Dart. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing his Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, Dart. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First down. First and goal.
Dart going to look to throw here. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Second down, goal to go. To throw now, Dart. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The give, right side for Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit! Jahmyr Gibbs, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Lions 24, Giants 7.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
2nd and 10. Here's Dart. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dart. And this is caught inside the 5. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
At the 1-yard line.
Now it's Tracy. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Giants 14.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Lions are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
2nd and 7.
Throwing now, Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Gibbs straight ahead. And he is going to lose yardage here. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offense is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Lions 31, Giants 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call it?" He was waving the hand like, who cares? Something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a